Welcome to Seattle. It's going to be a division rivalry. The 49ers taking on the Seahawks at Seattle. Seattle has not had the best home record, which is rare because, usually the Seattle stadium gives them a huge advantage, but they have not used it to their advantage so far this season, and they're really going to be struggling here to make the playoffs. We're really going to have to win out, if I'm being honest here, to make the playoffs. That's really going to be tough as well because we still have Minnesota on our schedule, and we have to play the 49ers within the next 3 weeks twice. So let's go ahead and see what the 49ers are going to be about. Keep in mind, we are going to have Doug Baldwin and Nick Vannett coming off injury. Nick Vannett is going to win the starting job over Ed Dixon, and this 49ers defensive line is going to be no joke, so it's going to be tough to run against them just like it was against Carolina. 3rd and 10 already for Seattle. Let's see if they can pick this up. Pretty big play, and they're going to hit Penny, who breaks a tackle and still fights, and he gets the first down. That's the effort Seattle is going to need if they want to create this win streak that they desperately need. My game plan on offense is to get the ball out in a hurry because this pass rush is not good. As we can slip one tackle, Rashad Penny so far is really keeping this drive alive. Let's get ourselves a little Chris Carson in this game and see what he's going to be able to do. And that's going to be very close. Oh, the 49ers were all over that, and they're going to stop us short. We are going to go for it on 4th down. Let's see what happens here. We're going to QB sneak it, and we get it with Davis. 3rd and 9 here. Seattle trying to keep the drive alive. And I'm just going to fire to Lockett, and that's just nowhere near him. Seattle's going to line up for a field goal here. It's going to be a 60-yarder, and that's going to be close, and it's going to be off. Oh, they counted it. We're going to be at 3-0. I thought that bounced back. Did it not? Take a closer look at that. Oh, it hits the net and bounces out. I thought it hit the crossbars. Jimmy Garoppolo not having the best of years. Keep in mind they're going to be without their deep threat in Marquise Goodwin. So without Marquise Goodwin, they're not going to have a huge amount of speed on the receiving core. So I might play a little man coverage. And they're going to hand it off to Hushek, the fullback. And they're going to be in a 3rd and 7. Seattle's going to see what the quarterback who signed the big contract is going to do under pressure. I'm going to send a blitz at Garoppolo, and he's going to be under pressure immediately and finds Kittle, and that's going to be very close. And it's going to be 4th and 2. So there was a little patch that came out for Madden, and I can definitely tell the gameplay is a lot faster, and it feels a lot smoother. It really does. As Rashad Penny finds a hole here and gets about 9 yards. This is always a dogfight when the 49ers in Seattle come to play, especially with the 49ers defense, and I'm without Russell Wilson. Let's go ahead and see if Jeremy Hill can get a few, and I think he's able to pick up the 1st down. You can already see what the Seahawks game plan is. They just want to run the ball and keep on pounding it. As we're going to fire it deep. And Baldwin comes up with the grab. His first game back. Welcome back, Doug Baldwin. Taking a look at this again. Davis just throws a beautiful ball, and then Baldwin, first game back, splits the safety and the corner. And he's beating Richard Sherman there. This is when this San Fran pass rush really comes on strong. See what they bring. They're going to bring me a blitz, actually. I'm going to fire across the middle. And that's dangerous when you throw across the middle. Well, it's a shame that 50-yard bomb to Baldwin is only going to turn into 3. But we nail it, and we're up 6-0 over the 49ers. All right, going to call a little cover 1 here. Don't know how I feel about this at all. Garoppolo's going to play action, and they're going to do a screen pass, and Pettis gets demolished by Cam Chancellor. It's going to be a 3rd and 5 here for Garoppolo. Let's see what he can do here, and they're just going to fire it to the flat, and Garoppolo misses. That's a big miss by San Fran. It's going to bring up a 4th down again. After the punt there by San Fran, Seattle's going to have the ball relatively long, as I'm just going to have to get that away. If Vannett breaks a tackle, that's what I'm talking about. Vannett's ability to break tackles is really good. That's why I started him over Ed Dixon. Seattle's already moving the chains a little bit. Let's go ahead and see what happens here as I try to get the screen pass off. But DeForest Buckner gets there before the ball can come out for a sack. 2nd and 22. This play sometimes works. Let's go ahead and see what can happen here as we're under pressure. I escaped the sack. Just get it off to Vannett. Oh, and he gets demolished, but somehow that turns into a positive play. It's going to be 3rd and 17 here. Let's see if we can dial something up that maybe can give us a chance here as Tyler Lockett has the ball in open space. And he gets 11. He is electrifying with speed once he is in open field, but we're going to have to punt it away anyway. So Garoppolo comes back onto the field after really a horrible start, to be honest. I don't know if they've gotten a 1st down yet, and they're going to play action it. And they're going to fire deep, and Trent Taylor has it. Is he going to get caught? He does from behind. Jimmy Garoppolo fits that in there to Trent Taylor. What a throw by Garoppolo. 1st and 10 here. San Fran had a huge play. Let's see what else they can get. Another play action pass. And they're going to fire to Kittle, who nearly gets a touchdown. Seattle has got to step up. 1st and goal here by the 49ers. And they're going to run it. And he gets stuffed by McDougald. 2nd and goal here. Can Seattle make a stand at the goal line? They're going to pass it. And Kittle is wide open for the touchdown. And that's likely going to give the 49ers a lead if they can hit the extra point here. I definitely am going to start giving Vannett more of a chance. I want to see what he's capable of and see if he can maybe be our tight end for the future. As he makes a great grab there and he fights for a few. I'm going to give Jeremy Hill a chance here. Let's go ahead and see if he can fight this 49er D-line and get a 1st down. And he does with ease. He's definitely a great short yardage back in those situations. 2nd down for Seattle. Let's see what they can pull together as he's just going to check it down to Penny, who can't make the first guy miss and only gets about 2 yards there. All right, 3rd and 8. Can Seattle pick up the 1st? Let's go ahead and see. As he's going to fire, but Vannett gets taken down immediately. That's going to bring up a 4th down. So Jimmy G is going to get the ball back here after a bomb to Trent Taylor. Let's go ahead and see if we can keep them contained. They're going to do another play action pass here. He's going to fire to the sideline. And now Garoppolo is on point. 49ers are going to line up in a little tight formation here, and they're going to hand it off to Juszczyk, and Juszczyk has room. Man, Seattle's defense needs to step up. 2nd and 8, Jimmy Garoppolo lining up in the gun. They're going to hand it off, and McKinnon doesn't even get a chance. Going to line up wide here, see what Jimmy Garoppolo can do. 3rd and 12. Let's see what they can do here. As he's going to fire deep, and it gets broken up. It's going to bring up a 4th down there for the 49ers. 1st and 10 for Seattle. Let's see if they can get anything on the board here, as there is no room to run. 49ers defensive line all over Rashad Penny. 3rd and 10 here for Seattle, and they need to pick up 10 yards, which is going to be tough, to say the least, as that is nearly intercepted there by Watson, and Seattle is not playing good at all. San Fran's got the ball back in a decent field position after that punt. Jimmy Garoppolo's going to play action right, and he gets sacked. Nazir Jones on the sack. And Jimmy Garoppolo just got actually destroyed on that sack play. Didn't even see it coming. Go ahead and take a look. He boots outright. Play actions it. And then Nazir Jones breaks a double team and just demolishes him. That's what Seattle needs. All right, it's going to be a 3rd and 6, and they're going to line up empty, the 49ers are. And they're going to fire their curl route, and McKinnon can't hold on to it. Nice play by Seattle. It's going to be 1st and 10. The second quarter is winding down. I would like to get Rashad Penny some yards. He's really slowed down of late, but he's got a crease here, and you know the speed he has. Racing down the sidelines. Gets brought down at the 45-yard line. You know he has a big play waiting to happen, and just out sprints 3 defenders there. It's going to be a 3rd and 10 here. Seattle really needs something as they're going to get it away, and Rashad Penny breaks a tackle. And that's going to be a 4th and 3 for him. Try to give the 49ers as least time as possible. So let's go ahead and see if they can hit this. That's going to be close. And they hit it. And they're going to take a 2-point lead with a minute left in the second quarter. And you just know the 49ers are going to come out firing. They think Jimmy G can get him in position to score here. Let's see what Seattle can do about that. As I need a pass rush. But Trent Taylor just gets a great route. 2nd and 10, Garoppolo is going to stand in the pocket and roll out and get sacked by Frank Clark, and they call a timeout. Not too sure why the 49ers would call a timeout there, because I can call a timeout and still get the ball back. As Juszczyk gets hit, and I'm actually going to call a timeout here. Lockett might have a chance to get some yards on this. Spins out a defender there, and he's got a lot of room. Spins out another one. Jukes out another one. It is already up to the 30-yard line. Just going to try a little screen pass here to see if we can maybe get something with Lockett before the quarter ends. And that's going to be the end of the half. So Seattle's playing decent. They could definitely do better in the passing game, in pass blocking, but their defense is stepping up a little bit. It's a low-scoring game, 9-7. Really not a lot of offense from either side, so it's going to be interesting to see what happens in the third quarter. Well, I feel like every time I blitz, bad things definitely happen to me, so that's never good. It's going to be a 1st and 10, though. Let's see if Garoppolo has changed his plans after halftime as he's just rolling around, and he's got some serious pressure and can't escape Frank Clark. Therefore, his 2nd sack. 3rd and 11. Seattle's looking to send some pressure here as I line up wide. And they're going to fire, and McKinnon comes up with it and gets the 1st down. Threads the needle, Garoppolo does, right to McKinnon, his running back. 2nd and 14 now. Garoppolo steps back. He's under a little bit of pressure, but he turns around and finds Kittle for a great gain. Garoppolo is on fire. 2nd and 9 here for the 49ers, and they're just going to throw it to the flat to Taylor, who has a lot of room. Nobody even near him. Well, this is definitely not what I would like to see here. I really wanted to keep a lead because I want to make the playoffs. You know, if we got Russell Wilson in the playoffs, we're going to have a chance, but they're going to toss it to McKinnon, who finds a block and he falls. If he wouldn't have fell, that was for sure a touchdown. 3rd and 5, Garoppolo. Let's see what he's going to do here. Oh, and I was usering that the whole way. I wish he would have threw that there. But it's going to be a 4th and 5. 49ers are going to have to go for a field goal here. Let's go ahead and see if they can hit it. And they nail it, and they're going to take a 1-point lead here late in the 3rd. 49ers lining up in a tight defense here. Just going to have to get it off there. And Rashad Penny stays up. Oh, man, Rashad Penny is having a night, isn't he? Talking a lot about Rashad Penny. Why don't we give Chris Carson a chance to show his skills here? And he's going to get the 1st down right up the middle. New set of downs for Seattle. Going to call a play-action pass here. That should be wide open, but he misses. And when I say miss, that was horrifically bad. That's what happens when you get used to a quarterback like Russell Wilson who can make all those throws. It doesn't end well when you don't have him. As Rashad Penny again, they're just not accounting for the running backs in the passing game. Chris Carson now at the running back again. Let's see if he can get anything. Bounces off a tackle and nearly stays up and gets a few. Another 3rd and inches situation. Can we pick it up? And Rashad Penny fights for it. All right, another first down for Seattle, and they're marching down the field now. Just have to get it off to Vanette here. He's got a lot of room. Picks up about another 9. 2nd and short here. They're going to bite on the read option. Rashad Penny breaks a few tackles, and he's still going. Man, Rashad Penny's yards after contact is insane. 2nd down here in the red zone, as that's a monster pass rush. Monster. Just check it down. No, we fumbled it. Please pick it up. Okay, Baldwin's thankfully able to recover there. 3rd and 18. Just going to look to get closer, maybe in field goal range, as Lockett makes a guy miss. He can get a few yards on those little bubble screens like that. But we are going to have to go for a field goal here. Let's go ahead and see if we can nail this. And we do, and we're going to take another 2-point lead over the 49ers. A low-scoring game in a division rivalry game. Jimmy Garoppolo comes back out, and they're going to line up tight again. He's going to step back and hit Trent Taylor. He gets about 9 there. Jimmy Garoppolo's played well. I mean, Jimmy Garoppolo has played really well. Started off not too hot, but he's played well as Garcon gets it, and they're just moving down the field. 2nd and 1. Just across midfield, the 49ers fire to Trent Taylor, who's been their favorite target, who breaks a tackle. Man, Trent Taylor has been the X factor for today. 3rd down, huge situation here for the 49ers. Let's go ahead and see what they're going to pull out here. And he just throws it away. Looks like they're going to try and settle for the field goal. And they nail it. And they're going to take a 1-point lead in the 4th quarter over us. All right, Seattle comes back out. Oh, and Richard Sherman is there, and he's going to make a tackle for a loss. It's going to be 2nd and long, which I really don't like to be in, and I'm going to fire a curl route, and he's going to hit it right on the money. I was worried about that route, but Davis hits it with ease. Another new set of downs here for Seattle. They're going to get a chance, and I'm just going to have to float that. I don't know. I thought he might have possession catch that. Tough 3rd down situation here. I'm just going to have to roll out and hope something come open. And that's going to be... Oh, that's intercepted. God dang, bro. It's going well. It was going well. And then I threw an INT. And now we're going to have to make a stop. 49ers set up well here, close to midfield. Oh, and they're going to find McKinnon, who breaks a tackle, and he might go. Oh, he gets stopped just short. 1st and goal. 49ers, can we keep him out? And Kyle Juszczyk fights in. That's a backbreaker right there. That really is. Well, we need a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. 10 minutes left in the 4th. What can we do here? And I'm just going to have to get it away to Lockett, who finds some open room. Jukes out. And is already up to the 50-yard line. 3rd down situation. I really need to pick this up. I'm just going to fire it to Vanette, see what we can get, and we don't get nowhere near what we need. Well, after the punt, at least, we're going to be able to pin them inside of the 6-yard line. So that should be decent for me. I fully expect him to try to run it here, but I am there to stop that. Now, I'm not going to lie. This is a risky freaking call. I'm sending a safety blitz, and I'm not too worried. I mean, I'm worried about this. Oh, and he finds Garcon. Jesus, dude. Garoppolo is on one today. 1st and 10. We have got to get a stop. I cannot let them score. I really can't. Oh, I was there. I could have intercepted that, but I went too far right. Damn. My main concern is double covering Trent Taylor because he has been destroying me today. Pierre Garçon I'm not as worried about, but George Kittle, I guess he's just going to spring wide open over Bobby Wagner. 49ers have complete control. They can do whatever they want. As he's going to fire a curl route to Pettis that nearly puts them in field goal range. 1st and 10. Cannot let him score a field goal. Cannot, and I repeat that. Really cannot. And he's going to... Oh my god. I didn't know he was Aaron Rodgers, but okay. That, and George Kittle, who the hell is he? Antonio Brown? Look at that toe tap he just had. 1st and 10 here, need a turnover, cannot let him score, and I repeat, cannot let him know. He was double covered and came up with that grab. It's going to be a 3rd and 2. This is a critical situation, and I do mean critical, and he just throws it away, but they're still in field goal range. Alright, 1st and 10 here. We got to score really fast, and I really do mean fast. Just get it off, and we can't even hit Baldwin. Looks like they may be in man coverage here. But Burnett should be open, and he's going to get a few there. Going to have to go hurry-up mode because I have got to score in a hurry. And I mean, I really got to score badly. Come on, hike the ball, bro. Burnett should be open again. Alright, hurry up mode. Come on, give me something. Give me something good here. Give me something that I want to see. And Burnett's going to be open again. Alright, let's keep on going hurry up mode. It seems to be working. Alright. Let's see what we got here. And Burnett with another grab. I'm going to see if I can hurry up and get the field goal team on right now. And we're going to get the field goal off. And we hit it. So we're able to score a field goal. The reason I took a field goal is now because it is an 8-point game. So it's only a touchdown game. So if we score, all we got to get is 2. But we're going to have to stop the 49ers. Alright, 2nd and 8 here. I really need to stop. Please take him down. Alright, this is really big right here. I have got to get a stop here. And they're going to hand it off to Juszczyk. And we're going to call a timeout. And we're going to have a chance to score and tie it up. Tyler Lockett is going to be on the return here. Let's go ahead and see what he can do. As he breaks outside. And is able to get to the 40-yard line. Giving us a relatively short field. 1st and 10 here. Let's go ahead and see what happens. I'm going to have to throw it over the middle. And that still gets caught. Let's hurry up. Hurry it up. We got to get something going really quick because I have got to score. Oh, and we get sacked. Oh, Jesus. All right, please. Just give me something here. Give me something. And we're under serious pressure. I'm just going to have to run it. And get out of bounds. Man, things are not going well. 3rd and 11 here. We got to do something. We got to. As he might be open. No, it's broken up. Damn. Well, now we're in a 4th down situation. The game is on the line. Can we find him? Oh, it gets broken up. And that's going to be the game. Garoppolo just took a knee. Man, 4-game losing streak without Russell Wilson. Oh, it's not looking too hot for us. Definitely not now. I don't think we have a chance of making the playoffs. Another loss. I mean, what can I say? I guess this team is depending on Russell Wilson. That's definitely a backbreaker, though. It really is. Because I was hoping we won that. Russell Wilson came back. If we make the playoffs, we make a run. But definitely isn't seeming to be the case. Really don't think we have a chance now of making the playoffs at all. So, yeah, we're just probably going to have to finish out the season here. Let me see where we are standing with record-wise. Oh, yeah, and next week we play the Vikings. That's going to be real fun. Doctors cleared Russell Wilson. We needed that game, and we could have brought him back this week, bro. No way we're making the playoffs with a 9-7 record. I mean, no way. Go ahead and take a look at these NFC standings. There is zero chance we could. I mean, there is no teams with a 7 record. We're like ranked 25th. So I'm not going to bring back Russell Wilson early. That's depressing right there. But if you guys are enjoying the series, make sure you do hit that sub button. Leave me some feedback, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.